me see if I can somehow make this work. No one here? Oh, hello, Yoshi named Case. Great, I can't log into Restream. This is awesome. Hello, Maui. Hello, Zaina. Hello, Leela. Oh my god, you're now a mod. I just saw that for the first time. I can't see the YouTube chat either. Or maybe just no one's typing in there. That's also possible. Let me just figure out my chat situation here real quick. Isn't there like a pop-out chat on Twitch? How do I do this? How do you pop out chat on Twitch? Wait. Is my microphone muted, guys? Was my microphone muted? Hello? Are we here now? God damn it. Basically, I was saying we have a restream situation once again, and I cannot see my chat. Hello, Leela. I just saw for the first time that you are a mod on here. I couldn't tell before because I was on restream chat, but now restream doesn't work anymore. Everything's frozen. Cool, cool, cool. Hello, guys in the YouTube chat. The YouTube is not working for me. Awesome. Awesome. Hello, Biobec. Let me just figure out how I can look at my live stream. There we go. Oh, I can now see the YouTube chat. Cool, cool. Okay, so I found a program language you would hate the most. JavaScript and Node.js. I don't know what that is. Guys, how do you pop out the Twitch chat? Everything's frozen because of Ice Castle. True. I was playing with materials a little bit more after talking to Dan. I could get something like this to kind of work. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the thing that he was trying to get to work. The thing he did looked a lot better than what I have here, I think. Which is unfortunate. Pop out chat, I found the button. I have the chat popped out, and now I can also look at the YouTube chat. Hello, XPM. Oh, this is cool. Now I can see both chats. Alright. This will have to work. I'm giving up on restream. Hello, Valze. So trying to make the light shine different places of the textures, similar to ice. Yeah, so, I mean, if you look at the walls right here, you can see how the shine moves already, but it didn't look as icy as I want them to be. Same, Leela. Nice light hack, glad you like it. So I was making a lot of content recently. For this I was thinking this was gonna be like one way to get around. I was thinking this level should have a lot of these slide jumps because I really like them. Although I do need a way to safely get back here. So we're gonna add that, hopefully. What a nice castle through. Wait, the lead for the Royal Skyback game was at ESA and you just allowed them to use your engine. It was just a collaboration, honestly. I did all like the programming, and I helped them with a bunch of shaders. And of course I had complete authority over my slides. So I guess I was more in charge, but like Isa did most of his own slide himself. There's also this part here. See, what I did here is it's kind of hard to like realize you can go there, but you can do this to like reveal more of the secret path. And then here you go down like that, which the camera here still sucks, but I'm gonna fix that. I think that's kind of neat. And then let me show you what we have on the other side of the castle. The cutscenes were very expressive. Yeah, I think they're kind of cute. This is also kind of cute. So here we got like a bunch of different platforming stuff where you can just go wherever you want. I like this part here. The bridges are very cool too. So this is gonna be a very, very platformy level, I think. Those are usually a little bit quicker to make. Then over here, I kind of improved this section a little bit, so that there's like a proper space here, where you can then roll the snowball down into the wall here. It's less sub-area than last time, well, because it's bigger now. I'm glad you like Peach's Fury. I did put a lot of work into the controls there. You can also do cool skips like this, which I kind of like. There's a bug with the side flip there, don't worry about that. Difficulty probably around vanilla Mario 64. Some of this may look more difficult, but the controls in this game are a lot more consistent, so that hopefully makes up for the difficulty. We managed to make a combiner that has multi-texture plus shade color plus prim color over shade alpha. Okay. I'm not 100% sure what this means yet, but sounds good. But yeah, I made a lot of this castle to be like about sliding and like slide momentum jumps. So right here you can just climb this by doing the slide momentum jumps, which I guess could be kind of neat. And then over here, this would be up to the boss. And right here we're gonna have like ice walls on the sides with like enemies frozen behind it.
Wait, hang on, what is my excuse to? I guess I have no excuse.
Hello, Retro Boy.
WTF, how is my sub impersonating? I swear I literally did this last week.
Dang. Twitch scamming you for more money. I kinda don't like that this is such a leap of faith if you want to get anywhere. Maybe we should not have this. Or maybe if we move this further down, so that instead of leap of faithing, you would like instantly end up here and do this jump. You kinda see how the castle makes a loop. But the black spot's supposed to be, they're just not existing right now. The AI voice, that was a voice before AI was a thing. That's just text to speech. Summerland wipes are back. Yep. Playtesters, we are not doing any playtesting for a long time. Generic male TTS voice? No, it's Justin. AI thermal paste, I am so confused. Yeah, basically our task for the day is to make the platforming good, and then after we make the platforming good, we can make the visuals good. And this is kind of like what we want the visuals to look like. This was our test for this.
I guess that only happens when I cheer enough bits.
Yeah, it's 10 bits minimum. Kuna must have branded their thermal paste as AI. Who is stupid enough to be like, oh my god, they have artificial intelligence in that? See ya, Ether. Let's see, what's the ratio here? 4250 divided by 2000. Okay. So 2000 divided by 4250. 941. So we'd have to move this 941 units down to keep the same RAM. That would lead us to exit here, which is also not good. Hello, Mushi. Post stamp. Ask a stupid question. What is a good way not to write in C? A good way not to write in C. I guess that would be writing in assembly. Assembly is a good way to not write in C. Do you still use SketchUp sometimes? No. There's no use case for it for me. Right, and we need a way to get back from here to the main area. So those are the two things we want to do. I think just having a wall kick section here would be completely fine. The problem is we're running out of level. Yep, I know, Mushi. Is there max level size? No, I just mean like physical space. There is no more physical space here. So I'll have to move this down a little bit. I mean, that's what we're doing early sketching for, to make sure everything works as we want. Right, so this is 300 extra coordinates now, which is nice. And it still looks fine to me. Why did you make sub-areas before the outside area? This is the main area. Imagine wall kicks with an ice wall and mirror Mario on each side. Oh, that would look so cool. I want a section for that now. That's just such a cool idea. Wait, a mirror Mario on each side? So you have something like this, and then there's a mirror Mario here and a mirror Mario here. But if you did that, wouldn't you end up with like a hall of mirrors? Like... Like this? I don't want to render that many Marios. I did not, Lila. That sounds cool. Yeah, what if just one side was mirrored and the other wasn't? Hall of Mirrors is still doable? Yeah, but I'm on an N64. Do you really want that? Yeah, Leo, I do that. Like that scene in John Wick. Ah, yeah, John Wick, of course. Everyone knows John Wick. How can I forget that beloved movie? Can I send a video under a meme review? Sure. We could also have these appearing platforms be visible in a mirror. True. Alright, let's see what Leela has sent me. Let's get banned. Big balls. Was that in the video? No, Beta said that. That was too well timed. It's recognized too. I see. That takes a long ass time to recognize for how few pixels that is. Are you sure this is viable? Like, what's this neural network's gonna do? That's a lot slower than I thought it'd be. It is cool. Yeah, I 100% agree, it's cool. Dude, if you say this is cool, you're gonna get cancelled on Twitter. They hate AI over there. Legit, I'm at a point where I won't say that anything AI is gonna look cool publicly, because I think that I will literally be murdered on twitter.com. It's like, you know what? No, I'm not making any more jokes about that. Dr. Kawashima took longer to do it on the DS. Case they hate AI trained on non-ethical data sources. No, they just hate AI. I'm saying that you use AI voices for TTS donations, thought you're better than that shit.
So, I moved on. What I'm gonna do next is gonna be much better. That orchestral, classical thing, I liked it a lot.
No, Nova, don't do it. Yes, that was a neural network running on the N64. Okay, how do we best lay out these walls so that we can make the mirror happen? Ethical, useful AI. What about an AI that does your taxes for you, and it's trained by actually like looking at people's taxes? And if degree project is about designing an AI machine learning to predict positions of solar stains, yeah, you're gonna get murdered. I have no idea what that is, Retro Boy. Same pens, but do you trust the average person to do it better? Not sure. Yeah. I think that's the big thing. Like, it doesn't need to be good, it just needs to be better than the average person. I think that's true for a lot of technologies. Do I like the nest? Nope. So I know this all looks poopy right now, but it's all just the platforming we're planning right now. So don't worry. Do not cry, my children. What's going on here? So this is gonna be the mirror here, this wall. And then you're gonna kick off the mirror here between the wall. So you're just gonna keep kicking the mirror, Mario, and it's gonna look really cool. I just like BioBack's idea, and I'm like, yep, let's just put that in the game. Snow themed Yoshi's on this level? I don't think so. This song is kinda cringe. Oh yeah, guys. I had a crazy experience yesterday. And there's one thing I need from you guys. I need you guys to send me a picture, and I want you to be genuine about this. Send me a picture of chicken fillet. I'm serious, 100% send me a picture of what you think chicken fillet is. From Google or from home, either one is fine. I just need to know what you guys think chicken fillet is. Do you have some enemies planned for this level? Yes, yes. I actually have a lot of levels planned, enemies planned. Chicken fillet, okay. He believes this is chicken fillet. What else? Is Zombie Mario out of snow? Another chicken fillet, thank you very much. Note how this chicken fillet is kind of different from this chicken fillet. Chicken fillet. Let's see, okay, chicken fillet. Interesting. This is also very different from this one. This kinda... Okay, this one here looks like an uncooked version of this, but it looks very, very different from this one here. Thank you for the input. Another picture of chicken fillet. Okay, interesting. You think that's chicken fillet? Sorry, I can't read all that, Retro Boy. I just want to make my level. And know about chicken fillet. This is... what you believe chicken fillet is? I feel like you have not taken the assignment serious. Yeah, I feel like we don't have a conclusive opinion on what chicken fillet is yet.
Basically, hard ternary programming language that's hard to write for Crown.
Oh, I see. I don't know. I don't like making a programming language just for the difficult. If you want the difficult, go lift weights. Go learn an art. Programming is something you do to build something. The act of it itself should be as simple as possible. Raw chicken fillet. Okay, okay. Alright, so we got a bunch of opinions on chicken fillet so far. Anyone else wanna give their opinion on chicken fillet before the big reveal? The reason I am doing this right now. Okay, so I was at a restaurant yesterday and I ordered the chicken fillet with some fries. I thought I was gonna get like a proper meal, you know, some like chicken breast, like slightly grilled, maybe some fries on the side, like a sauce on top. What I got, let me find an image that looks disgusting enough. I got something kind of like this, with like a sauce in plastic buckets, and these tasted like plastic and like cardboard actually. They were literally like just deep frozen chicken tendies that they just warmed up again. It was awful. And I was so sad. You got tendies? Yes, exactly. Mom, we have chicken fillet at home. And I said to the waitress, I think you got my order wrong. I wanted chicken fillet and you gave me chicken tenders. And they're like, no, 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 no. This is chicken fillet. How do you make chicken tenders taste like cardboard? That's the $10 chicken tender pack from Shoppers. Literally, that's what they warmed me up. Because I had that before and it tasted exactly like that. Microwave 50% breading. Exactly. Dude, it was just breading. Exactly, invalid input. That is how bad that tastes. So this is gonna be jails. And then right here, you're gonna see like a fog on the floor. And when you go below the fog, Mario's gonna freeze. Kinda like how he does in Hazy Maze Cave in the dirt. Yeah, okay, Lena, breading is fine. But if the breading is like more than 50% of the meal, and all you taste is just like breading and oil, and there's like the meat is like an excuse to eat breading and oil, like it's just not good. Levels with jail cells 4. Do we actually have that many? You think this is gonna look cool with the mirror Mario there? Didn't taste like rubber, it actually just tasted like cardboard. It's an excuse to save money? Yeah! But I didn't expect to just get so blatantly ripped off. The Zoo, the ship, this one, and Bowser too. I think that's fair, right? You think we shouldn't have jails here? I mean, it is a castle, right? A castle would have jail cells. Kind of establishment did you dine at though? It was just a restaurant somewhere, I don't know. You think of garlic bread? It's pretty good. I kinda don't like how the visibility here is. I think they wouldn't jail the enemies, they would just freeze them in ice. Okay, you know what? What if instead of jail cells, this is just like frozen walls and there's people behind the frozen walls? What's the verdict on chicken fillet? People said I got scammed. That's the verdict here. Okay, so I think this is bad because you can't actually see Mario walking here, and that's like half the appeal. I think this is a bit better. We're gonna go here on Wednesdays, and I have got to show you the shit they eat over here. Is it? You guys know that SpongeBob episode with the fake Krabby Patties that are just made out of mud? That's what I imagine school and cafeteria food to be like. I have never eaten the food at school. I always brought my own. Cafeteria food is so expensive for no reason. And so shit. Would making the wall you don't walking from a mirror harm with visibility? No, I don't think so. Paid for it? Yeah, school cafeteria food, you have to pay for it. Hello Sushi Bells, do not worry, I will keep hacking those Marios. Okay, so we need to add a way back from here to the main area. And we also need to add a way here. I will not tell you what this is. Oh my god. Dude, they're serving literal dog shit. This looks disgusting. A chocolate pickle, sure. Hey guys, this is not dog shit, I swear. It's a chocolate pickle. What's on the menu today? Chum. Just poor kids, man. How expensive are meals at your school? I don't know. I did not buy a meal a single time. Because every time they had food, it looked bad. Also, I'm the kind of kid, if my mom gives me $3 for food, I'm gonna keep the $3 and go hungry. Like, you need to realize that. My mom would never give me money for school, because she would know that I would just keep it and not buy food. CEO grinds it from the get-go. Dude, I don't think I have spent money for anything for fun in my entire life past the age of 5 or so, except for Super Smash Bros. Brawl when it came out. And you got recently, true. But that's not really spending it, right? Because it still reserves some value, right? You can just resell that. Didn't you buy a Retro Blaster to make N64 cartridges? Yeah, but that's actually like an investment. I do need that for my YouTube channel. And I did make the Valuigi's Taco Stand cartridge, which netted me $600. So honestly, the Retro Blaster thing was a plus $400 for me. €15 worth of food. Yeah, I used to live like that too when I was in Bremen. I had to eat off of $70 a month. I used to live off of €300 every month, and 220 of those were rent. Should buy a good condition OG one or a Hori Pet Mini. I'm not quite sure. I like the Hori design. There's the Brawler. The Brawler is pretty good. I like it. Maybe you should try that one. 220 for rent is super cheap. It was 8 square meters though. That's also a good way to do it, NPen. It's not a concern, I could spend more, I just cook a lot so it's cheap. Oh, well, nowadays I can't eat that cheap. I need like 3,500 calories a day. Okay, so why are the stream tags on Twitch English and gargoyle? Gargoyle? Gargoyle my balls? That's why. Bro fell for it. Come on. You fell for it, dude. You got what's coming to you. Well, with the Brawler, right, you still have the Z button here, right? It's like the same as with the vanilla controller. It's on your left finger, right? With the vanilla controller, you'd have your hand here, which is also the Z button. So it is the same. The only difference here is that you have easy access to the D-pad if you want to use it, and to the L button. So really, it just gives you access to all of this here for free. And the start button is a bit more convenient too. Is this how I get treated on my first stream I watch on Twitch? Well, yes. Dude, I have heard of the monkey food guy. That's crazy that you've heard of that. Okay, let me think about this though. How do we best do this? I need the player to go down here somewhere, or I could just remove this entire thing. Honestly, that wouldn't be such a bad decision either. The thing I like about this though is that if a player goes like here, they can just go back. Then again, this whole apparatus here is kind of useless, but I do like how it interconnects the castle, you know? But do you really want that question answered? If you're being 100% real with us here? What if instead of this, that was just a warp pipe from here to here? And then we remove this, and those are connected via warp pipe. I think that could work well. And then maybe we have a Yoshi coin up here? Yeah, let's do that. Fuck it. Idea a slide section with a loop like on Sonic. There's plenty of sliding here, but I don't think I want to do a loop. That feels like it's, you know, it's too random. It's not really within the theme of the ice castle. I think making a game is all about designing a feeling that you want the player to have, and that just doesn't fit the feeling of this area. Most producers come with a decent amount of fat anyway. This is true. But is tofu natural? Isn't that just very, very processed plant? To make a slide that goes down from the bottom of the road to the top of the road using infinite staircase from the is a trip. Ooh, that does sound actually very cool. I do kind of like that. That is a very cool idea. There should be something like that somewhere. Let me just note down the Yoshi coin here. Yoshi coin and big M is at the top. Secret warp pipe. Tofu was processed like almond milk or something is processed. Oh, I see. Wait, then what is it made from? Hello, Boris. Yes, I'm very fast, but I'm not even the fastest. I'm just doing some common sense stuff. If I actually had good mouse precision, I would be so much faster. Or if I actually like tried all the shortcuts and stuff. Idea slide section with the disappearing bullshit. I think those mix well, yeah. We can write this down and let's just more ideas. Slides with disappearing stuff and infinite staircase style slides between two parts of the castle. Milk from soybeans and making it into those blocks from what I remember. Oh. So you're just filtering out the fat, I guess. I release the source code whenever my mod's done, because if I release it before, then I dig my whole mod, so I don't want that. I don't want people to just, you know, leak my mod. Because if people play it early, they're not gonna like it. You know what I could do? If we have the warp slide here, we could make a slide go down from here and come out here. And then we can make a slide like go down here and come out from here. You know what I mean? That would be kind of neat. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, Dave. I think it's a cool idea. Oh yeah, the source code release is 100% planned. I have already released an old version of the source code with Peach's Fury. Okay, so you should port RTY i6 with WiseGuy's lighting engine to RTX and PC port. Let me open my DMs with WiseGuy real quick, just so I can... He said this. I know you don't care about ports, I didn't either until I realized it could actually be interesting, but if you ever wanted, we could discuss recompiling RTY. So it's honestly not out of the question. We were having a few plans here. That goes on a wall, but pops out of another wall in the same room seamlessly like a portal. Well, it would be something like that, but like castle-wide, you know what I mean? I think doing both ideas is a little eh. Oh, music's out. Any OST suggestions? Lila, are you vegan? No, okay, because you know so much about vegan. Do you come out with my recomp? It's possible. Just veganism's strongest soldier and transgenderism's strongest soldier too. I see, I see. Dude, Lila, it's your month actually. That's sick. You know what? We'll just listen to the same album again. Fuck it. Can you believe it? They made a whole month just for Lila. It's Lilamba. Okay, let me plan this. So we come out here, we go in here. Fine. We come out here, where do we go in? I don't know. Can't go in here. What if it's just here? Just some... No, that's lame. What if you go down here and you come out here? Or you go down here and you come out here? Or you could go down here and come out here. I would like if you go down here and come out here, actually. And then this could just be the warp pipe to here. Yo, thank you for the donation, NPen. I will keep it up, do not worry. I'm sorry if I missed the YouTube channel a little bit. It is kind of hard to pay attention to everything going on at the same time, while also developing a game. It's a build that just recognizing but with optimized code applied to it. Yeah. I mean, that's the plan, right? But I still need to isolate all my improvements for that to happen, which is a lot of work, especially while I'm still actively developing it. That's kind of unlikely to happen. I like this is becoming a mindful castle instead of just castle. Yeah, that was the idea, right? Eh. Well, hopefully one day I will have time to decouple all the improvements. It's just gonna be someday in the future. So is C, C++ MM, or just CNASM? It's just CNASM. And I still need to import Sauron's trace as soon as I can. Can't forget about that. Don't know if you guys definitely have not seen it. Sauron basically made a cool thing that traces which thread runs and for how long. So with that, essentially you get a full overview of everything going on in the frame and like when it's going on, which helps a lot with performance. Could port the all levels on actors and everything into RTO as a branch, and every time you make an optimization just take it true. Of course that works, but that's painful. That's how they do Unreal Engine. I have not seen Cusco, no. Icebone, they're like dry bones but made out of ice, and they shot into small chunks. Dude, the dry bone guy would love that, and that's a cool idea, but we already have other enemies planned here. Dry bones doesn't fit because no one died here, you know? Okay, so this and this is connected. This warps to this. I'm gonna mark the warps here somehow with like a red triangle. Warp. Just so we don't forget about it. And then this is literally just a warp pipe. I did too. Slide section that is a rotating piece like this. Sorry if I'm almost writing. Oh, yeah, we have something very similar with the crystals. The problem is that anything like that is very difficult for players to deal with. So we'd have to brainstorm ideas on how to make sure that players can actually deal with it. Also, the problem with that is that we would need like a big slide, and rather I just want like an icy castle full of small slides. Having a big slide somewhere could kind of work actually. I feel like we can just put that together with the 8-bit pipe. A slide leading down the secret entrance to question mark? Maybe? Maybe it's not one path. That's slides question mark. Nothing else really. Bring back the last impact difficulty. I mean, a lot of that difficulty is gonna be there, just less jank and more like you get the difficulty you want. That's kind of the beauty in Mario 64, in that the game is as difficult as you make it. You always have the option to do something extremely risky, extremely difficult to pull off, that makes you go faster, but you also have the option to take a safe route, right? I feel like that's kind of the idea with Mario 64. So the game is as difficult as you are brave. And if you're just not brave, sure, the game will be easy, but that's honestly on you. I was wondering how the code works that keeps Mario on the moving, rotating dynamic polygon, do you know? They get... It kind of works via matrices, I think. They get like a positional offset to you, and then they rotate, and they apply the rotation matrix. That is the difference between the two rotations, and see how much the point moved on that matrix, and then move Mario by that amount. Rainbow Ride is objectively hard. Well, Rainbow Ride is hard because you're gonna die of boredom. This is actually something insane I've noticed playing Yoshi's Woolly World. The bosses in that game that are twice speed are easier than the bosses in that game that are 1x speed. Because the bosses at 1x speed are so fucking boring, then I just stop paying attention to the game. I just can't focus on it. Saying the object becomes Mario's parent, this Mario is so local also to its parent. That's not how parenting works, no. Not on Mario 64. Sure, that's probably one way to do it, but no, that's just not how it works. It's the same math that you would do with a parent, but you're actually not parenting anything, you're just doing the math. Will you another branch out of Mario 64 and make your own full game? Yes, yes I will. I'm actually already working in Unreal Engine 5 for a different company. Remnant loop? I know why. Unable to find file? That was scary. Come on. There we go. Where were you when RTY kill? No. That was my PC, not my code. Yeah, this will work with the mirror, and this should be easy enough because you really don't need to be very flat against the wall for this to work. Perfect. Forming RPG 2000? Dude, I've been waiting so long. Nanite to N64? Hopefully one day. I had someone have the insane idea in my Discord, they posted this, to render the game at 160 by 120, but then afterwards use one of those AI upscaling algorithms to render the game at full res. And honestly, I think that might work. I think it's not impossible that that would work. I'm gonna be a Tomodachi. Let's go, dude. Free DLSS on N64, exactly. What's an FSR, Boris? I don't know these tech words, I just know how to program N64. Dude, if there is a DLSS that is trained on 160 by 120 and we can run it on Mario 64, I absolutely want to try it. Because I think it has potential. I think it could work. Imagine you just have an option to turn DLSS on or off in your Mario 64 hack, dude. I hope it looks like shit. Yeah, but imagine if it doesn't, dude. Making mods would be so weird from then on. Oh, it's AMD's open source DLSS stuff without the AI stuff. Oh! Dude, if we can port that, that would be a sick thing to try. So this should be... yeah, okay. This is the special war, but this actually needs to go the other way around. Dude, this looks wild. I want an area like this in the game. Oh, I hadn't even thought about using a texture like that. That looks even crazier than I thought it would. Honestly, DLSS on N64 seems like a James Lambert video. He seems like the type to do tech stuff like that. Could you use this for every bottomless pit here? I can give that a try. Yo, thank you for the subscription, Jonas98. Alright, let's give Biomech's idea a try here. So you say something... well, we probably don't want exactly what we had there, right? Let's find a texture that looks reasonable for this bottomless pit here. Black alpha noise texture. Okay, I have an idea. I have a stupid idea. Is this the same one? I think it is. Hello, Etherek. Okay. Let's go 13 mod. It's a surreal looking ice castle. So we have a bunch of like trippy stuff going on here, but we also have a bunch of not trippy stuff going on. It's bunch of ice enemies. Scared village that is scared of like the ice castle basically. I don't know. Hard to describe what I want. Okay, I think this is a good way of doing it.
Revenge is a must. I run them, I seek revenge, I don't want them.
Let's take a look at it, see if it works out. The VG update floor seems to only update Mario's height to the floor. Do you happen to know the function that actually handles the moving Mario to the new location of the moving polygon? It's the step function in every individual action state. I have made my own version of it. You sub, but it won't come out. I had share, nothing happened. Oh, well, thank you for the sub either way. This did not work the way that we wanted it to work. Why? Why is there just a black render at the bottom? How is it being cleared with black? Is it not? No, it's not being cleared with black. It's just too transparent. Too opaque. So it's not supposed to be cut out. Okay, so if you had one shot or one opportunity to see everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or would you just let it slip? I believe truly if you are in the situation there and you can choose to either capture it or let it slip, you should capture it. I don't know if this is a controversial take. Oh my god, this looks insane. A slide with that? Yeah, I'm thinking that too. A slide with that would go hard. This is not the source engine void, this is like on purpose. You see how it looks like it's like flaming there or something? This looks extremely cool to me. I don't think it's usable here though, because as you can see there's level under our... Actually, no, the level is not gonna be shown. You're not gonna see the level here while you're up there. Infinite falling section. An infinite falling section would be cool. The problem is once you bonk somewhere, you're just gonna be stuck forever. Insane idea? What's this insane idea? I'm fine with this being at the voids, by the way. Don't misunderstand me here. I do not care about Aspen Hotel, that's my opinion. I've not watched it, or do not want to watch it. Have you guys seen that tweet where one person's like, I'm not planning, I haven't watched the BTS video, and one of the BTS fans like, that's kind of disrespectful. You should have said you haven't watched it yet. You're kind of implying that you're not interested in watching it. I don't know, man. I mean, everyone for themselves, but like, that's kind of disrespectful. During the fight on the roof, one of the attacks of the bosses, the entire area flips upside down and Mario falls into the sky with this effect that has to dodge stars. Oh. Okay, yes, that fits. I like that a lot, actually. One attack is in flipping the level upside down. Mario falls into the sky and has to dodge stars. The frame buffer is cleared with that the abyss effect. Yeah, very fitting. Because in Yoshi's Island, there's also gravity shenanigans going on. There's plenty of hacks where you just drive a cart, yes. Okay, this still feels good. Oh yeah, what do you think of my reflective wall here? I think it looks like shit. This one too. I don't like this one either. Yes, there is an enemy that freezes you into an ice cube. But it's not Sonic Mania inspired. It's Last Impact inspired. Ick. That gives me the ick. Would not marry. Needs to get into finance. Needs to be 6'5". I'm getting the ick here. Yeah, Vincent's Adventure of Mario and Luigi. I have not watched that either. Is that real? Well, it's not my own fork of GCC. It's Easy as Pie's fork, basically. Easy as Pie made this for N64 with some guidelines. Okay, so our next struggle, there needs to be away from the snowman area back to the main area. Because what if you don't want to go to the snowman area? Do you see the fucking GCC? Do not tempt me. What's a GCC? When you use public travel, bus specifically. The last time I've been on a bus was probably 2020 or so. See, invalid input. I used to use a bus fairly regularly in like that time, back when I was playing Smash Bros. Melee and traveling for that game, but now I don't. Do I want to watch the Mario and Luigi Adventure? Oh god, that's way too much. I'm not watching that right now. Is that like a shitpost dub? Do you have a big and masculine American car? Yeah, if the pollution from my car does not kill at least 15 animals every year, I am not satisfied with my car. I do want to pay $2,000 a month in insurance and gas. Also, imagine pulling up to a friend's house and he has a bigger car than you. Doesn't that make you feel not masculine enough? I don't know. I don't know what car people think. Panzerkampfwagen, yeah. I show up in a Panzerkampfwagen when I go visit my friend. And then I shoot bullets at his house. Just to show him I'm in charge, you know? Hello, Ellie. Ellie, I hope my passion for cars has not turned you off the stream. I'm just very, very passionate about big cars. Okay. Do we just make a little slide back? Just like it's like the slides at the beginning here, but like one goes back here. It could kind of work. I could also have like statues or staircases here. Honestly, I don't like when people say Nintendo should have just used faster memory, because like, clearly that would have been more expensive, right? Like, how do you, as just a random guy on Reddit or YouTube, know that that's the most cost-efficient way to make the console faster? Gargle these nuts, true. What did I do? Oh, there we go. Should have just downloaded more RAM. Yeah, that's basically the vibe I'm getting from that. It'd be kind of like staircases here, and then like a slide down. Something like this. What if we have one like that on each side? Is that a viable layout? I think having some random symmetry everywhere is kind of neat, because it's like a castle. Cycle to the moving floor, and the velocity is used for Mario to track the floor. Mario doesn't get a velocity from that. I mean, he does get inertia on my repo, but that's not how it works in most repo. Are you looking at Hackam R64 maybe? Because they have platforming displacement too. Some really needs to manufacture a custom expansion pack with more RAM. Technically consists worth up to 12 megawatts, and you just made an expansion goes that high. You're sure, but what's the point of that? Oh, interesting, Tharo. I did not know that. But also, like, just having more RAM. If you make hardware mods, like, you can make stronger ones. If you make hardware mods, just play on emulator. Also, hello, Tharo. Did not expect you to see here. That's pretty cool. Does the castle have a throne room? It should, where the big boss is. Quick case, I'm productive all the time. Sour, do you need another district? And add ice statues or paintings? Yeah, we already have some statues here, and we're gonna add paintings. For now, we're not actually making the level beautiful though. We're just planning out the platforming, and then afterwards we're gonna try to make it look good. But if we do both at the same time, then we're gonna spend a lot of time making stuff look good that is not even gonna make it into the game. What do you think of College Sentiments, man? Like with the new Star Wing romhack that makes the game run at decent speed by using the SuperFX2 chip instead of the FX1 chip? I think that's similar. For example, I try to stay within the 64 megabytes limit because I do want to do this whole thing with the technology of the time. Or rather with the hardware of the time, not the technology. Almost made it. Let's try the other one. Almost, you haven't heard this. Basically, Sour needed a diss track made. I think this is a bit awkward how you land on the invisible stuff, but considering how you get there, you might just know it's there. Also, you can probably just do that. No, you can't. I can add a platform here below, though, that you can just jump up on, which we probably should do anyway, because then it's gonna feel safer to just kind of like trust the platform there. Like right here. Technology of... No, the hardware, you know what I mean? Like the game itself could run with the same hardware. Besides, I don't use ChatGPT that much. Does that mean you're just... No, it's against Sour. Basically, Sour wanted some beef. And then he got his beef. It was an absolute shitpost thing, but you know. I'm a bit worried that the death warp is gonna be like too high up here. Oh, I guess actually it doesn't matter, because the room here will be invisible, so you won't actually see this. I'm not player standing on moving polygons in my own game, and I'm doing it my own way, but I'm still thinking how much I'm trying to pan and coax. Yeah, true. I mean, you can just look at the decomp. I mean, sure, it would be funny, Sour, but no one knows who you are. You're literally just too irrelevant for that romhack to have mass appeal. And that's not even me dissing you, that's just me speaking the truth. I think that works. Can you put a mesh there, or would it ruin the theme? We can put meshes wherever we want. Okay, let's recap all the stars real quick and see if we have a decent layout now. First star, platforming gauntlet to a star you see early on but can't reach until later. The star is gonna be right here behind the glass. You can't reach it, because to reach it you need to go up here. You can exit this way and do some platforming up here and get it like that, which I think that's fine. Then the other way is through here, here, up here, through here, and then this way. Good. And I think that feels nice and open. That should be fine. Start 2, the snowman cave path. For the snowman cave path, you need to go through here, get up here, do the slide jump, and then we actually have like a linear section here. Should work. Boss fight with the big raven. To get to the big raven, you need to end the platforming gauntlet here, which has the ice blocks, and it's the stairs, and then it has the boss fight. That should be fine. Or alternatively, you can go through the abyss and skip the ice blocks, but then you have to go through the abyss. For the cold haze rooms, this is a completely separate thing. I'm still not 100% sure on these jumps here. They seem a little very difficult, but you can also just kind of skip them, so maybe it's fine. Red's outside, okay, we don't need to account for that. Bit pipe via hidden entrance from the outside should be in one of the jail cells. So the idea is that there's a bit pipe here, you get there through like a slide outside, and then inside the jail cell you will find the pipe. Since we are going with the idea of making ice walls, I'm just gonna move this back 1,000 coordinates so we can have this stand out a little bit more. I think it's 0xf1. You haven't found the magical function yet? Apply platform displacement with underscores in between the words. This game does not have the fire flower, and I don't want it here. F6. Are there gonna be tangible windows on the level? Yes, there's windows. There's a window here that blows you around, which you just made me realize that we should use this a lot more. Oops. We should have used that here. Well, I guess we can just use it as an obstacle too. That's the cool thing about the window. It can be an obstacle or a helper. Well, these are supposed to look like windows. I guess they don't really do that yet. We also still need to fill this room here and this room here. I just realized we didn't put anything there yet. Welcome back, Etharek. I don't want ice skating. We have plenty of mechanics, we just need to use them well. so just using ice skating or something like that is not something I want. We should make use of the mechanics we have first. Hello, Yoshi named Case. Did you guys play the hack I released today? And if so, what did you think? Oh yeah, it's also kind of pointless to go up here or in here. Well, I guess this one's kind of cool for like just seeing the level. What heck? You guys don't even know? What the hell? You guys don't even know that I released the hack today? This one here. I'm just gonna speedrun it real quick. That time I became friends with the royal Scuttlebug family and fell from space. It's a very cute hack. What is this? It's a romhack about becoming friends with the royal Scuttlebugs. Look what a vibe this is. Jittery camera rotation? I must have missed that. Isn't this cool as fuck? Yeah, it's just easier to work with stream music. That's a skip, by the way. Are you cheating on me with another guy for your models? This is with Asa. Asa suggested this. I know you are very, very busy. That's why you get to rework my models to make sure they look good. This is just kind of like past one of my models, basically. Well, this is still Asa's model here. The water's very nice. See, okay, the one thing I made about the level is the water. And I made it like a little more visible. But yeah, visibility was a big issue here. And this is the part of the hack I made. That you can just skip if you're good at Mario 64. And how much time was this made? I think I spent maybe like a week on my slide, and then I went a little bit back and forth with Asa. But it was just like a side project that I did, like, you know, not spending a lot of time on it. Dude, Simple Flips needed like 15 attempts to land on this. It is so easy though. And that's basically the whole hack already. It's a very small hack. I don't think it looks that good, Mushy. Last time you said shit was easy, we had the last Olympic Spider Boss, and it is easy. Also, you just saw me first try the whole thing, with skips and everything. And then at the end, everyone's happy. And look at Mario, look at Mario. He's doing the dance. I wish I could outsource all the asset making and make the evil corporation. %of the budget went into cutscenes. A good amount of our time was on the cutscenes, yeah. Why can I not? I need more money to make the evil corporation. Oh, I have an idea for this section actually. Let me just fix that. Put a cube here. Didn't Pi make like a slide hack and it's like you play it and it's like holy shit, the slide is cool, and then you keep playing and it's like oh my god, I'm getting so sick of slides. It was a cool idea, it's just the slides get exhausting quick. That's why in my slide I broke it up with normal platforming. No more saved microseconds, no more Yoshi plushes, no Rambo's Room Room. I'll sacrifice the Yoshi plushes. It's fine for me without the plushies, honestly. Do you have the Discord? Yes, it's even linked below in the description. You like the logo of the slide hack that much? More than RTYI's? Dang. That's unfortunate. Guess we kinda just threw that shit together. You ate it? No way. No, it's still here. I see it right there. Must be lagging, you definitely ate it. Alright, well, I guess I believe you. It's like, why would someone just go on the internet and lie? Sometimes you respond to chat like you would. No way. I would never treat you guys like a toddler. You guys are my special little boys. Still unable to join my Discord? I don't know what to do about it, honestly. Biobag, okay, Biobag, careful how you talk to me or I am going to take your nose. Your nose is gonna be gone. Not my nose. I don't know what to do about it, XPM. Maybe ask Pablo or someone who knows. Maybe ask Beta, actually. Beta knows the Discord stuff, I think. Yes, of course, the other Pablo. Or do you know Discord stuff? Are you a mod in my Discord server, Pablo? I don't think you are. Do Nintendo music? No. I'm kind of worried that the player's gonna get stuck behind here, but I don't think it should be an issue. Let's try it. Alright, enjoy a tuna sandwich. The bottom of the platforms isn't modeled? It's not supposed to be. It's gonna be like one of those ice bridges with snow hanging from the sides. Okay, that jump is entirely impossible. That jump's just never gonna happen. I guess you can't do that. Yeah, this section sucks. I don't like this at all. This should be a little bit better. I don't think I want this on the other side, because on the other side there's this thing here. And then these two need to be moved down a little bit. Maybe even like so. And then you still can't get there, which sucks. There could be a little bit of like a statue here, and then you land on the statue. I think that could look very impressive. Kinda like so, and then there's like a statue here that you stand on, something kind of with this shape. Let's see how that works out platforming wise. Depending on downloading cars, I would do that, absolutely, no hesitation. So that work while streaming? Don't you feel like you gotta work and engage with chat at the same time? Yeah, that is true. Although, it's also like easier to focus when you're streaming, because there's like, you can't really get distracted, you know? Why is that so funny? So there's definitely a lot of momentum gained here. I do think we need to go a little bit higher though. Give me an idea how to do while watching your stream. Find a job as like a cashier, and then you can watch my stream while you make money, and you can donate the money you make to me. There should probably be a lower cap on the speed you can get here. I think this works well. It's just gonna be looking a little bit ugly for now, but I think this is a solvable problem. Right, you come here for the entrance, you look. I mean, you see a big slide here, but then if you like go past the slide, maybe you see like a big statue over there that you can climb. Camera really is my biggest concern in this construction here. So the wind needs a lower cap. The wind does not have a cap. Cool. I think that means watching a stream is boring. Damn. But no, I don't think there's a stream I could watch in the entire world without doing something else. Okay, that's too much inertia. I think this should just be reduced when you're long jumping. What is this something else you're doing? Working on my mod. Killed the dinosaurs with that sneeze? No, I didn't mean to. Okay, that one works perfectly. The other one's a little weirder. I mean, you can always just save it. And it's not like there's anything valuable here. Although, is it gonna be more annoying that there's something valuable here or not? I don't know. We also should make it so that the doors kind of block the camera. Because that way, when you go through something, like, you're not gonna be bothered by that. Song request? Wait, that's a Discord link. XPM, you need to send a YouTube link, not a Discord invite. I think this one is a little bit misleading. I don't like it. Oh, YouTube link. Let's go. What are we listening to? Oh no. I come. Then I'm done. I come. Then I'm done. What a banger.
I wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo. If you see me, then you mean it. Then you know you have to go. Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious.
Is this song in Fast and Furious? Some Kirby music? I hate Kirby music, man. I can't do it anymore.
I wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo. If you see me, then you mean it. Then you know you have to go. Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious. I wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo. If you see me, then you mean it. Then you know you have to go. Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious. Drift, drift.
I miss when Paper Mario didn't have EXP and levels. True. Back in the day. But then they released the first one and ruined the whole thing. Art type beat. Thank you, thank you. So glad you enjoy and share my taste in music. I don't know what we're listening to, by the way. This just came on autoplay. Wait, this is the anime edgy music, the AMV music. I have never seen the appeal of the just B-movie script, fitness, Graham Pacer test, cock and ball torture meme. It's like the same joke, all three of those. The joke is that it's funny. That's not how jokes work. Can't just say it's funny because it's funny. Let me check if this room is any better now, if this room is even playable. I think I may have messed up making the windows so vertical, because now they're not very versatile. Snow effects? Well, it's not gonna snow inside the castle. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's kind of messed up. It's not very usable here. I think I need to make a separate version of it that doesn't have the last part. This looks like balls. You know what? I'm gonna put on a song that actually sucks balls if you guys keep saying that. Fuck all of you. We're gonna listen to songs that actually suck balls now. Let me just go into my liked videos playlist here. Hello, switch account. Like, I can't switch account. I can't actually go to my liked videos. Cool. I'm locked, probably because I'm streaming. Awesome. I am not playing Tongo. Tongo is the worst. Let's try this. Wait, we start at 3. It should work though. Let's see how this works out. I either just fucked it or I just fixed it. Oh yeah, that's way better. Nice, that's clean. Let's try this one. So with this one, the thing is, yeah, first issue is gonna be the camera here, because like it's gonna suck. Unless the camera like automatically snaps this close, then maybe you can think to just go here. But you're gonna be confused as to what to do, and then maybe you can see that. Still, this sucks. But you can make it over here pretty easily now. But yes, the camera will be an issue in tight indoor rooms like this. We could just move the camera in some of these rooms to like a hard-coded position. Which I also don't like. What Ocarina of Time does that? Holy shit. Did you go into a new Blender project to do that for the wind? I went into a file just for the wind here. I have a separate file for the wind. The problem is the camera needs to transition smoothly, otherwise it's gonna mess with your movement. Because you're gonna be expecting one camera behavior and then getting another. Alternatively, we can remove this room entirely and instead get the space here to make a better camera. I think that's probably our better option here. This level very much is like the form follows function type deal, I think. I just hope it won't look too ugly in the end. Let's check how the camera works out now. And this is why it looks like shit now. Because we're still figuring out all the platforming. We don't want to spend any time making it pretty before we don't have the platforming. Yeah, this feels much more reasonable to do now. There's still the issue that you can't really see that side though. But I have a solution for that as well. First of all, this should be lower down. Second of all, we're gonna subdivide this side of the thing here, so that the camera can go further back. 300, 300. I don't like that. It should be 250 on each side. You missed the sub emotes? Oh, he's begging. Not begging, you know what I mean? The type of begging where like not really begging, you're just kinda like doing the implied begging. I'm gonna just rely on the slide romhack you made the video about later today to make sure, but I worried that the star hut element is too far left and it's gonna get counted by overkill on my CRT. I don't think it will. It shouldn't. But yeah, sounds like a good plan. I hope that works well. And also, interesting thing, that romhack isn't even supposed to have the hut. I just accidentally left it in. The entire hut is useless in that game. But yeah, if it does cut off, that would be very good to know, because then I can fix that in this romhack here. Can you like do a backflip here? Kinda. I guess the best way to do it is with a long jump. Oh, definitely not. It's a side flip. Okay, that's a cool platforming though. I'm liking the way you move through this level here. I don't know, what do you guys think of the platforming in this level? You think it's working out well so far? Feels like I have a lot of freedom in how I want to approach the level. I think I can skip this here. Have we tried this pipe before? It works. The connection layout over some of the text is very cool. Oh, it's not... It looks like it's a text gen, but it's not actually. This is just a shifting texture. Wait, is this what you meant, this brick? Or did you mean the other ones? Because there's some with text gen and some without it. Like... This one is with text gen? Okay, yeah, this one's definitely with text gen. And then the walls just kind of fake that, so I can do it without a decal, without still having texture mapping. Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it looks very fitting for ice. You can, even if you want, you can go back here. But it's very difficult without taking damage. But yeah, here's text gen too. This one's smooth because I wanted it to be shiny. And then we got the penguins here, which I wanted to look sculpted, like the potatoes when I peel them instead of my mom. Oh yeah, we have to remove the lobby items now. Okay, so what is missing? This room here and the entire underground area here with the icy fog. Then the last room is done again, and this room I'm not 100% certain on this room yet. This one feels kind of poopy. See ya, Davey. I'm also not 100% sure on this, the back and forth. I think doing it once is fun, doing it twice maybe, doing it 3 times, a little much. Especially because the camera here isn't great. Either way, we'll be thinking about this some other time. I think this will be the end of my stream, and I will see you guys in the next stream next Saturday. Bye bye.